Furiosa review time. We've got the second movie in the new Mad Max installment. The first one was in 2015 with Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy. And in this one, we've got Hemsworth and Anna Taylor-Joy. So, they say comparison is the thief of joy. So I'm not going to concentrate too much on the first Mad Max movie versus this one. So the story for this one, for anybody that doesn't know, is the story of how Furiosa came from being a child to, being at the Citadel with everybody else that led into the movie with Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy. So I have to admit, the pacing of this one confused me at first, because when I watched the first Mad Max movie, from the literal moment that we hit the gate until we were going full force right until the end of the movie, it was the most action I've ever seen in the movie, the first Mad Max movie with Tom Hardy. This one was more story-based. So this one, I would say, was closer to about 60% action, 40% story is how I felt about it. It was still very much a good action movie. It was very good performance from Anna Taylor-Joy. Hemsworth, I was a little bit confused about the character as it developed. I thought it was going to be like, kind of the main bad guy, but once I saw it was kind of battle with him and the same people in the Citadel from the first movie, it started to make a little bit more sense, but it took me a minute to kind of understand the tie-ins. So this movie overall, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, and if you are going to see this, it is worth going to see it in the big IMAX theater that you're going to pay extra for. It's an excellent overall experience. Like I said, it's just about 40% story, 60% action in this one, which I was not quite ready for. I expected after seeing the first one that it would be all guns blazing, all, action from the gate. Now, the first one with Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron, I'd give a 10 out of 10. This one, I'm going to give 7.5 out of 10. I thought that Hemsworth gave a good performance, but I thought the character could have been even more unhinged than it was, and maybe a little bit more flushed out as far as the story of why he was the way he was. Definitely a good movie if you're jonesing for an action movie right now and you want to go see something that's on the big screen. Just like the new Dune movies that came out, you'll lose a ton by watching this at home as opposed to watching this in the theater, because it's definitely a great visual spectacle, definitely worth the money to go. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know your thoughts on the movie. See if you agree with my perspective.